Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, once again you have joined with another episode in Mirror of Dhamma program. Today we are going to talk about an important topic. Today we are going to talk about friends. Now we all have friends, children. I guess you all have friends. Most of you have friends. Some may doesn't have friends at all. But most of us have friends. We associate with people. In our school, in our around our house, around our home, we have so many friends. The people we associate with. So today we are going to learn about the good friends and the bad friends. Among the friends that we associate, there are friends with good qualities as well as the friends with bad qualities. So if we have the ability to distinguish the difference between the good friends and the bad friends, we can have the opportunity to choose the good friends to associate. So if someone doesn't know the qualities of a good friend, if someone cannot understand or distinguish whether this friend is a good friend or a bad friend, then if he associates with a bad friend, he will lose his good qualities. If you associate with a bad friend, a friend with evil qualities, evil thoughts, all of your good qualities will be vanished. That is what our great teacher Supreme Buddha said. So today we are going to learn about the qualities of a good friend. If you know these qualities, then you can choose who to associate with and who not to. So today we are going to learn about that. So before that, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems, and after observing 5 precepts, let's learn about the friends, the qualities of the good friends and the qualities of the bad friends, which was taught by our great teacher Supreme Buddha. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, before observing 5 precepts, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. Say with me. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Sanghaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi sanghaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi sanghaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. To observe 5 precepts, say after me. I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. I follow these precepts for happiness in this life, to rebirth in heaven, and to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Say with me. My homage to Supreme Buddha. Buddha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Dhamma. Dhamma is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Sanga. Sanga is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Triple Gem. Triple Gem is my refuge every day. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. First of all, may all of our homage be to our Kalyana Mitra, the noble friend who showed us these wonderful teachings of Supreme Buddha, who taught us the Supreme Buddha's teachings, our Pinwat Loku Swamin Wahanse. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, as I said before, today we are going to learn about the qualities of a good friend and the qualities of a bad friend. Children, in this world there are three types of friends. There are three types of friends. The first type of friends is called as evil friends or bad friends, right? And the second type is called as good friends. And there are another type of friends which are known as noble friends, right? Those are the three types of friends that we can see in our world. Now children, normally we all have friends, the people who are very close to our life, right? The people who we like to associate with, they are known as friends, right? So among these friends, we can see these three types of friends, right? There are bad friends, there are good friends, as well as there are noble friends. So if we have the ability to distinguish whether a friend is bad or a good one or a noble friend, then we can decide whether to associate with him or not to associate with him. If we did not have the ability to distinguish the qualities of a good friend, we will have to associate with bad friends then. If we associate with the friends with the evil thoughts, evil qualities, bad qualities, Supreme Buddha said, even our good qualities will be deteriorate. That is the thing that happens when we associate with the bad friend. Supreme Buddha said, always try to associate with a friend which have the qualities same as you, or a friend which has the qualities more than you. Right? Supreme Buddha said that you should not associate, you should never associate with a friend with the qualities that are lower than you. Why is that, children? Now normally in the world there's a common rule, common law in this world, that is, if someone has the bad qualities, if someone is bad, if someone has the evil thoughts with him, then he will by the nature, he will get to associate with the bad friends, bad people. So in the world there's a law that same things get together, right? The people which have the same qualities, they get together and they associate, they like to associate with each other. So if someone has evil thoughts, right? If he is associating with a group of people, a group of friends which has the evil thoughts, then even his good thoughts, even his good qualities will be destroyed. So that's why our great teacher Supreme Buddha said, always try to associate with a good friend. A friend that has good qualities than you. If you associate with a friend which has good qualities more than you, then you will have the opportunity to see him and make him a model to your life and follow him and develop your good qualities. So that's why Supreme Buddha said, always try to associate a friend that is qualities more than you, good qualities more than you. So children, we should have the ability to decide whether a friend is good one or a bad one or a noble friend. So today we are going to learn about the qualities of a good friend. Supreme Buddha describes in a beautiful verse in Dhammapada about the qualities of a good friend, a noble friend. Supreme Buddha said, Nidhinangva pavattarang yang passe vajji dassinam Nigayavading medaving tadisang panditam bhaje Tadisang bhajamanassa seyo hoti napapiyo. Supreme Buddha said, when the wise person sees your faults, if a wise person sees our faults, the bad qualities, bad practices of our life, he points them out and helps us to improve. So that is a good quality of a good friend. If we have bad qualities, now we all have bad qualities, bad habits in our life, right? We are a mixture of good and bad habits. None of us have perfectly only good habits, and none of us have only bad habits. We all have a mixture of good and bad habits. So, a good friend, a noble friend points out the bad habits, bad qualities of you, the faults of you, and helps us to improve and develop the good qualities instead of bad qualities. So if we associate with such a friend that points out the bad qualities of us, faults of us, then we will have the opportunity to see our faults and make them and correct them. Supreme Buddha said, it is as if he guides you to a hidden treasure. Now suppose if a friend comes to you and says, now come my friend, there's a hidden treasure nearby. Now he brings you to that place. He brings you to that place and shows that treasure and helps you to take it. Right? Same like that, a good friend shows your faults, shows your bad qualities to make them correct, to correct them, to develop your good qualities. Supreme Buddha said, associate with such wise friends. We should associate with the people who shows our failures, our faults, and the people who helps us to develop them. Supreme Buddha said, if you associate with such noble and good friends, as a result, only good will come to you. Only good will come to you in your life and not bad. You will never get bad results by associating with a good friend. Supreme Buddha said, surely your life will be successful by associating with a good friend. So the quality of a good friend is he points out your faults, bad habits, bad qualities, and helps you to stop them and improve your good qualities. So who are the good friends that you have in your life? The first and the foremost, the noble friend that we got in our life is Supreme Buddha. Our great teacher Supreme Buddha showed the path to do and to practice good qualities. To the whole world, he was the noblest friend. He showed us the path how to collect merit, how to do good deeds, how to practice the wholesome deeds, and how to meditate and how to practice this dhamma. And he showed us the path to go to the heaven, not to hell. And he showed us the path to escape from the whole suffering that we face in this long cycle of rebirth. So Supreme Buddha was the noblest friend that ever lived on this earth. So he is the first and the foremost noble friend that we have. And maha sanga, if we have the opportunity to associate with maha sanga, they are the second noble friends that we have in our life. If we associate with maha sanga, if we associate with monks, then we can have the opportunity to develop our good qualities, because they point out our bad qualities and faults and help us to correct them. So children, in your life you should associate with monks. You should talk with them and you should listen to their ideas and advice. When you listen to them, then you can have the opportunity to develop your good qualities. So maha sanga is the second noblest friend that we have in our life. And there are two another friends, noble friends in our life. That is our mother and father. They will never teach us bad qualities, bad habits. They always like to see our success, not the downfall. So, at your home you have two noble friends, two good friends. They are your father and your mother. Because of them that you are listening today to this Dhamma. They directed you to the Dhamma. They showed the path to practice the Dhamma, to listen Dhamma and practice good qualities. They showed you the path to collect merits. So you have good friends, 2 good friends at your home. They are your parents. So associate with them. Right? So the noble friend will show you your faults and help you to correct them. Right? Supreme Buddha said, noble friends will advise you in several ways. Sometimes they will blame you because they are blaming you because to see your success. Now normally our parents scold us by seeing our bad habits, bad things, bad works. So if you think why they are blaming us, why they are always advising us, so you will have the answer that they are only advising us to see the good of us. Right? So that's why we should listen to our parents. If you listen to the advice of your parents, you will never be unsuccessful in your life. Right? So you should always listen to your parents, the advice of your parents. They will only give the good advices, so you should listen to them. Supreme Buddha said, the quality of the noble friend is, he points out the bad qualities and the faults of us and helps us to improve the good qualities. Supreme Buddha said, Ova deya nusaseya asabhacha nivaraye satang so piyo hoti asatang hoti appiyo. Supreme Buddha said, a noble friend advises you and instruct you to and restrain you from doing evil things. Right? He always keep on advising, and he instructs you to do the good things, and he restrains you from doing evil things. Supreme Buddha said, such a noble friend is pleasing to the grateful people. Right? The noble friends are pleasing only to the noble people, children. Now, as I said before, there is a common law, common rule in this world, that is, same things get together. Right? The people with same qualities are getting together. Right? The things that in the nature with the same things, they are getting together. So that is a common law in this world. If someone has good qualities, if someone has noble qualities, then only he will have the opportunity to associate with noble people. If you have noble qualities, if you practice good qualities, then by the nature, right, you will have the opportunity to associate with good people. Because that is the rule, that is the law of this world. So if you want to associate, if you want to have the noble friends, if you want to have the good friends, then first of all, you should be a good person, noble person. So if we don't have good friends or noble friends to associate with, what we have to do, children? We should try to cultivate good qualities and noble qualities within us. If we cultivate good and noble qualities within us, then by the nature we will get to associate with, however, we will find a noble friend to our life. So first of all, if you don't have a good friend, if you don't have a noble friend to associate with, then you should practice good qualities and you should develop noble qualities within you. Right? So that is what you should do. So Supreme Buddha said, the noble friends are pleasing only to the grateful and noble people. Supreme Buddha said, but the noble friends are displeasing to the ungrateful and bad people. Because they are not with same qualities. They are not matching each other. The ideas of them are not matching each other. So if you have the idea to become good, if you have the idea to become a noble disciple of Supreme Buddha, then you will have the opportunity to associate with noble friends. So what we have to do to have a good association with a noble friend? First of all, we should develop the noble qualities and good qualities within ourselves. When you are doing merits, when you are meditating, when you are practicing love and kindness within your heart, when you practice the patience, then you have the good qualities are developing inside you. Then by the law of the nature, one day you will get the ability to associate with noble people. You will find a noble friend to your life. And Supreme Buddha said, na bhaje papake mitte, na bhaje purisadame, bhajeta mitte kalyane, bhajeta purisuttame. Supreme Buddha said, do not associate with evil friends. You should never associate with them. Now at your school, right, around your home, you will find many evil friends. Now normally in the society, the friends which have good qualities, noble friends, are very rare, children. There are thousands and thousands of evil friends, but very rarely we find a friend with noble qualities. But though there are the majority of evil friends, you should not associate with them, because if you associate with evil friends, your good qualities will be deteriorate. Your good qualities will be destroyed. So you should choose whether to keep your good qualities, or whether to protect your good qualities, or to associate with them. So if you love to protect your good qualities, you should be away from evil friends. And Supreme Buddha said, do not associate with people with evil intentions. Supreme Buddha said, associate with noble friends. Associate with the best of people who are full of wholesome qualities. That's what Buddha said. We should associate with the people who have wholesome qualities. Now when you are going to monasteries, when you are practicing Dhamma, then you will have good Dhamma friends with you. Now in your Dhamma schools, when you are going to monasteries or temple, you will find such friends. You should get contact with them. You should associate with them and learn their good qualities and try to develop your good qualities. One day, children, our great Arahant Ananda Swamin Vahanse came up to Supreme Buddha and said, Blessed One, half of the path leading to Nibbana depends on the good friends. He said, Oh Blessed One, I think the half of this path which leads to the Nibbana, this Dhamma path, it depends on the good friends, good companions and good associates. Then our great teacher Supreme Buddha said, don't say so, Ananda. Don't say so. Ananda, not only half, but the entire path that leads to the Nibbana, the entire path that leads to the cessation of suffering, it depends on the good friends, the noble friends, good companions, good associates. Supreme Buddha said, if someone has good friends, good companions and good associate, he can expect to develop and cultivate the noble eightfold path. So he will have the opportunity to develop the dhamma within himself. So children, even the Gautam Buddha's dispensation, the entire Noble Eightfold Path, it depends on the noble friends. That is why we should always associate with the noble friends. So children, what we are going to do if we don't have such friends? Supreme Buddha said, if you didn't find a noble friend, if you didn't find a friend with good qualities, then you should be alone, like a lonely elephant which travels in the jungle. That means you should never associate with evil friends. If you don't find a good friend, you should be alone. Now this does not say that you should not talk with others, talk with your friends at school. You can talk with them, you can smile with them, you can play with them, you can do the things with them, but you should be aware of the intentions of them. Right? You should not take the evil intentions of those friends. So if you are aware of your spiritual life, spiritual qualities, good qualities, wholesome qualities, then you should be away from the evil intentions of the evil friends. So that is how we should associate people in the society, children. If you associate with the friends which have good qualities, then you will be success in your life, and you can have the opportunity even to realize these Four Noble Truths. So I wish you all be lucky to associate with noble friends and have the opportunity to realize these Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Now children, we have come to the session of meditation. Today, we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread the love and kindness to all the beings who live in this whole world. So before doing the meditation, let's get ready for that. So sit in a relaxed position, make your body straight, and keep your right palm on the left palm, and relax your body, relax your mind, relax your shoulders, and gently close the eyes. And when you hear my voice, pay attention to that and think according to my words.
Children, today we are going to do Karuna meditation. We are going to spread our compassion to all beings in this whole universe. When you hear my voice, listen to it very carefully. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I have physical well-being. May I have mental well-being. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. May I live happily. May all beings around me be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in my village be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this city be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this country be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this world be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this whole universe be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now children, we have come to the session of good deeds where we watch and share the merits that has done by the children all around the world. So let's watch the merits that has done by the children and let's be happy with them and let's share the merits that has done by the children. Namo Buddhaya, Thiruvan Saranai.
Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the good deeds session where we read and watch the good deeds done by children all around the world. My name is Sinan and today I'm here with my sister Chamudi.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Chamudi and today we'll be watching the good deeds done by Nilini Upasika and Onara Upasika.
The first meritorious deed was done by Nilini Upasika and her sister. They have sent an email about the meritorious deeds they did that includes doing Buddha Vandana and drawing 2 pictures on Asla full moon Poya day. Let's see the pictures they sent.
Namo Buddhaya. The Asala Poya day was on Friday. Me and my sister did Buddha Vandana. We also drew 2 pictures. My sister drew a picture of the Buddha meditating under the Jayasri Maha Bodhi tree. I drew a monk preaching Dhamma to a Buddhist family at a temple. May you all be well and happy. Thiruvan Saranai Namo Buddhaya.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Many merits to Nalini Upasika and her sister for sending these 2 beautiful drawings. The message of these drawings are great. Also, doing Buddha Vandana on Asala full moon Poya day is such a great meritorious deed. And many merits to Chamudi Upasika for doing the voiceover to these amazing drawings. We rejoice in all your good deeds.
You can also create short 1 to 2 minute presentations or videos about any Dhamma topics or any meritorious deeds you have done. You can then send them to our email address. We can share them with the whole world and rejoice in that merit. The last meritorious deed was done by Onara Upasika. She has sent a beautiful presentation about the life story of Prince Rahula. We can learn many new facts from this presentation. Let's see the presentation she sent.
The story of Prince Rahula. Prince Rahula's father was Prince Siddhartha and his mother was Princess Yasodhara. Prince Siddhartha was the one who became the Buddha later on. One day, the people of Kapilavastu city saw somebody new in the city. He was the Buddha who had come to see King Suddhodana, Princess Yasodhara, and Prince Rahula to advise them how to be truly happy. Princess Yasodhara called Prince Rahula and brought him to the side of the window. Since Prince Rahula didn't know the great person walking in the street, Princess Yasodhara told him that the person was his father, the Buddha. Princess Yasodhara told Prince Rahula to go ask the Buddha's treasure inheritance from him. Prince Rahula went to the Buddha and asked for the inheritance. Holding Prince Rahula by hand, the Buddha took him to the temple. Arahant Sariputta ordained Prince Rahula. Venerable Rahula woke up early morning and swept the temple neatly. Then he took a handful of sand and threw it up and wished, "May I get advice as much as these grains of sand." Venerable Rahula was the most obedient monk in the Buddha Sasana. We must also learn to be obedient like Venerable Rahula. We share the merits with Loku Swamin Wahansa, Mirror of Dhamma Swamin Wahansa, and all the monks and the nuns all around the world. We also share merit with the children who practice the Dhamma. May you all realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Many merits to Onara Upasika for sending this marvelous presentation to the Mirror of Dhamma program. Prince Rahula was the son of the Supreme Buddha. Venerable Rahula was the most obedient monk in the community of the Maha Sanga. We should also be obedient like Venerable Rahula. Many merits to Devanga Upasika for voice-overing and editing this presentation. This was such an amazing presentation.
If you have any photos of any meritorious deeds you have done, you can send them to our email address which will appear on the screen. We will rejoice in all your good deeds and we can share them with the whole world.
Today we watched many good deeds done by children all around the world. May you also have the opportunity to do more meritorious deeds and send your good deeds to our email address.
These meritorious deeds will help to propagate the Dhamma and help others to do meritorious deeds as well. We rejoice in all your good deeds. The whole world rejoices in your good deeds as well. May all of us have the opportunity to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Theruvan Saranai. Namo Buddhaya.
No one can escape from death. Unfortunately, this is not the end or the beginning. For such a long time, we have experienced various types of suffering, tragedies, and disasters.
The body is waiting for diseases. And as rare as it is to be born as a human being, it is even rare to hear the Four Noble Truths.
Namo Buddhaya. We have now come to the world news and the Buddha's great message session, where we read the news that happened around the world and what lessons we can learn from these news according to the Supreme Buddha's teachings. My name is Subodha and today I am here with Dinara. Our human life is very uncertain. It is fragile like foam, unable to bear any pressure. It is like a water bubble, not remaining very long. No one can escape from death, so there is no point in crying. Death can come anytime. It doesn't matter if you are healthy or wealthy. We all have to go when it is time. We cannot challenge or avoid it.
A tower block that is the base for international media in Gaza has been hit, causing it to collapse. An hour after, people were told to evacuate the building as fighting raged.
We meet numerous people throughout our course of life. They could be our relatives in this extremely long journey of samsara. See how helpless we all are. Unfortunately, this is not the end or the beginning. For such a long time, we have experienced various types of suffering, tragedies, and disasters. We have filled the cemetery with our dead bodies. A countless number of times we have faced tragedies like this. Tomorrow, this could happen to me, my family, and my friends. Our Supreme Buddha taught us that the tears we have shed over the death of a mother is greater than the water in the 4 great oceans. Our life is full of suffering, and this is what we should expect when we are going in this endless samsara. Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, accumulate many merits and escape from this dangerous samsara.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Dinara. The body is waiting for diseases. Even though we decorate it every day, we have to leave it one day. When the rain falls heavily, the bubbles quickly vanish and do not last long. In the same way, our human life is like a bubble. It is brief and fleeting, filled with pain and misery. This is the true nature of our life. Whoever is born, they will die. Our Supreme Buddha says, nothing is permanent. Like an enemy, death chases after one constantly. So we should all understand the true nature of this body. Let's see the news now. One of the most vaccinated countries in the world is experiencing a COVID-19 outbreak. While the other nations struggle to secure enough vaccines, the Seychelles is in the enviable position of having already fully immunized more than 61.4% of the population. But that has not been enough to stop the spread of COVID-19. We are born in the human world due to a merit. My dear Dhamma friends, in this long journey of samsara, one is not always born as a human being. And as rare as it is to be born as a human being, it is even rare to hear the Four Noble Truths. The majority of people did not get the opportunity to hear our Supreme Buddha's teachings or did not get a chance to meet any Kalyanamitas who teach Supreme Dhamma. They have wasted their life chasing after material things. Many who missed this rare opportunity suffer falling into hell. But as sons and daughters of our Gautam Buddha, we should not miss this rare opportunity. So my dear Dhamma friends, today the teachings of the Gautam Buddha are present. You are born in the human world, so do not miss this very opportune moment. We will see you all next week. Theruvan Saranai. Namo Buddhaya.
Now children, we have come to the final session of our Mirror of Dhamma program. So it is time to share merits. So today we collected lots of merits to our life. We paid homage to the Supreme Buddha, we went for refuge to the Triple Gems, and we learned about the good qualities of good friends and noble friends, and we did meditation, we chanted Parita, so on. We collected many merits to our life. First of all, let's share these merits with the gods who protect this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit. May they be well and happy. May they live long. And may they protect all the children who join to Mirror of Dhamma program today. And may all the gods realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with all the departed relatives of all of us. May all the departed relatives rejoice in this merit, and may they escape from this samsara as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also, children, let's share all the merits that we collected today with our Pinmat Loku Swamin Wahanse, the noble friend, the Kalyana Mitra of all of us. May our Loku Swamin Wahanse rejoice in this merit, and may he be well and happy, may he live long, and may he live a happy life, and may he realize four noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May all of our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may all of their good hopes become true, and may our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they realize four noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with the monks and the nuns of Mahamevnawa monasteries and the monks and the nuns all around the world. May Maha Sanga rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize four noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And finally, let's share all the merits with all children who watch this Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. May all of you rejoice in this merit, and may you be well and happy, may you live long, may you live a happy life, may all of your good hopes become true, and may your education become successful, and may all of you realize four noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now, children, we have come to the end of our Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. So, hope you enjoy this program. Let's meet in the next week with another interesting and important teaching of our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. Namo Buddhaya, Teruvan Saranai.
මෙවැනි වටිනා ධර්මදේශනා ශ්‍රවණය කිරීමට ශ්‍රද්ධා ඩේලි YouTube චැනලය සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරන්න.